Hi guys, today we will see a very powerful feature in .NET 8 that makes dependency injection even more flexible and powerful. It is called keyed services. Actually, simplify multiple implementation of an interface, reduce conditional logic in code, and improve dependency injection with precision. For example, this feature allows us to register multiple implementation of the same interface and inject them based upon a unique key. I shall show you how it works step by step. So let's get started. First, open Visual Studio 2022. Let's create a new Web API project. Our default project is created with some default controller like weather forecast controller. First of all, let's add an interface to define our service. Right click on the project, go to add new folder. We call it a services folder. We add an interface in this folder. I call it I notification. I added I notification service. Let's add a method like send notification. Inside the services folder, we add a service which will implement this interface. We call it email service, email notification service. I implement I notification interface. So I need to implement it. I just implement it. It write a statement something like this. So I implemented this interface. So now I need to register this service with this interface. So we go to program.cs. We add service. I provide interface here. Now we need to use the service in our controller to test it. So let's add another controller like I add notification controller. Let's use the service in this controller. We injected interface here, so let's create a method to call send notification method. Okay, so we used interface in this controller and call a send notification method. So let's test it. So it's working. So we get notification send. So far everything works fine if we have only one service. But what if we need to add another service that uses the same interface, right? So let's see what happens. For example, I add another service, SMS notification service. Implement the same interface. Now we have two implementation of notification service, but we can't directly register both without some extra steps, right? In previous .NET versions, we would need some workaround to deal with this issue, to choose which implementation to inject, like we use factory pattern or function delegates or using IEnumerable, but .NET 8 introduces keyed services which make it much simpler. So let's go to program.cs. We comment the already registered line. Now we will register both services with some unique key. Here we will not use add singleton, as transient or add scope. We will use add keyed singleton, register e-service with a unique key. Here email and SMS are the unique keys we will use to differentiate between the two services. Now let's use these services in the controller. One important thing to keep in mind is when you are registering your services using keyed services, you don't need to inject this interface like this, right? Now we are injecting services based upon the keys. I create method for another service. We are using the from keyed services attribute with the keys email and SMS to inject the correct service for each endpoint. So run it and test it. First I execute it. Before you run, you make sure you remove previous dependency from the constructor. I change it to differentiate between these two methods. So I run it. First run this email notification send, right? Now we call another method. You see, our both services are working fine with a single interface, and that's it. With .NET 8 keyed services, we can register multiple implementation of the same interface and inject them based upon the unique keys. This is a powerful feature that simplifies our code and keeps it clean. If you found this tutorial helpful, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more tutorials. Thanks for watching.